So if you own a property in Lubbock, but you actually don't live in Lubbock, and maybe it's been a while since you've been out and you're trying to figure out, how do I get rid of this thing? Who do I work with? Who can I trust? I wanted to highlight a recent story of a lady that we helped out. And so I'm Austin with Thunder Sun Homes, by the way. Recently, we bought a property from a lady, and she was kind of in a real pickle. She lived, I think it was Brownsville. It was really far south of here. And she had a house in Lubbock. She had some family that was squatting at the house. So her family members had big dogs inside. They had caught the kitchen on fire. It was a nice brick home whenever she left town years ago. But, anyways, her family was not paying rent. They were destroying the house. And then on top of that, they were kind of trying to make her feel bad about just various things. You know, when someone's taken advantage of you, and or they've really wronged you, and then they try to make you feel bad about it. So that was happening to this lady. I felt bad for her, seeing everything that was going on. So, long story short, she couldn't get transportation to Lubbock. She didn't have really any ties to Lubbock. Luckily, she found us through one of our ads that we had put out there, reached out, and said she wanted to sell her home. So, just over the phone, in one simple conversation, we actually didn't even have to get off the phone for this one because it was an area we know really, really well. We were able to make a deal. She told me about the condition of the house, and we were able to make a deal right then and there over the phone. And she didn't have to drive to Lubbock. She didn't have to do all these, $30,000 worth of repairs. She didn't have to do the dog and pony show with the realtor. She just picked up the phone, called us, talked to us, saw that, hey, these people seem like they know what they're doing. And we were able to purchase her house for cash. And then afterwards, once she got the cash, we gave her a little bit of extra time to get a vehicle, to pay for some movers, and just get some help to be able to drive up to Lubbock, get her stuff all cleaned out, moved out, and down to Brownsville, where she lives. And so we structured it in a way where, she wouldn't have been able to do those things had we not done it that way. And so that's always our approach. We're going to look at, if you're a seller, we're going to look at, what are your goals with this? What are the important things for you that we need to keep top of mind? And if at all possible, we're going to structure a deal that allows us to custom tailor this purchase to your situation. And it sounds kind of odd, but you don't think about these things when you live out of town and you have a property in Lubbock, or maybe you just don't have time and you are in Lubbock and you just want to sell the property. So anyways, that's how we helped her, and she was able to get all that done. On top of that, we kind of acted as a go-between and helped get her family out of there without her having to be the bad guy. And so that was huge for her. So if that sounds like something you want to talk about, we buy houses all across Lubbock, small surrounding towns as well, and even out into the country. So wherever you're watching this video, just feel free to reach out. You can always go to our website, thundersunhomes.com. And if you have any questions or about selling, maybe you're not even sure you want to sell yet, still feel free to reach out. We'll be happy to have a chat with you. And other than that, until next time, have a great day.